would happen if you put a 0 overall team in MLB? Well, today we're going to find out because I've done exactly that here with the White Sox. As you can see, every player on our team is 1 overall because the base attributes are 1, but it's 0 overall. We all know that. Time for the very first game. How bad is it? 2 to 10? That's not that bad. How did Josh Rojas get 2 hits? How did he do that? Well, game 2 was 3 to 23. That's not quite as good. Let's advance forward a couple months and see if we've done anything. Unsurprisingly, the White Sox are 0 and 58 through the month of May, but there were a couple games that were really close. First off, we had this game versus Kansas City. That was 3 to 6. Matt Thaiss hit a home run. I don't know how. Mike Vassell came in and gave up 4 earned in an inning and a third and blew the game. Oh my goodness, no. It looks like he came in the 7th and absolutely blew the game, giving up 4 runs. Otherwise, that could have been a win. We are seeing the issue of having 0 stamina. I think is almost maybe a bigger issue than anything because some of these guys aren't pitching bad, but they can only pitch an inning and then they're exhausted and they have to come out because the very next game after that 0 to 1 loss, they gave up 22 runs. Well, we made it to the All-Star break, an unsurprising 0 and 97 and didn't come close to winning any other games, even against the Rockies, who I also made basically 0 overall just to see what would happen. They swept us. So we are, of course, going to be worse than every team ranking, but just how bad? We are batting 149 with 55 runs scored, a total of 4 home runs. Matt Thaiss has 2 of them. What a dog. Matt Thaiss, 0 overall, 2 home runs. What a dog. Yikes, man. A 15.6 team ERA. It's somehow like a little bit worse than I thought it was going to be. Chase Mydroth did make the All-Star game. He wasn't showing up on the list for whatever reason, but he did make the All-Star game, coming in with a 168 batting average and a 401 OPS. And a nice negative 3.3 WAR. Now, let me tell you, I've been watching and there hasn't even been a game that's been close. There's been a couple games where it's like 6 to nothing, 7 to nothing, but no games like those ones that we saw earlier, the 0 to 1 or the 3 to 6. And unsurprisingly, the White Sox finished 0 and 162. There was a really close game right here versus the Twins. Let's take a look at the box score. It wasn't a blown save. They were all right out the start. It was 0 and 1. And then this game versus Tampa Bay, 3 to 6. What happened here? Not necessarily. It was once again 0 and White. He gave up 4 in 4 innings. Everyone else behind him, except for Gilbert and Wilson, pitched incredible. That's a little sad. Our best player all season was still Matt Thaiss, who ended up not hitting a single other home run, but he did develop his clutch all the way to 2. As for the worst player, Josh Palacios. That's really rough. If y'all want to see me run this back with a 2 overall team to see if we can get a win, let me know down in the comments below.